Today we are testing PLAUD Note. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Ruby and today we are testing PLAUD Note. It's a meeting transcription pad. Now let's check together what's in the box. You got a menu, you got the transition pad, you got an adhesive ring for the pad, you got a case for the PLAUD, and you got a charging cord. That's all what's in the box. And when you combine all things, it looks like this, just magneted at the back of your phone, like this. Now we enter the application to see how to use it. When you enter the app, if you have some recording, it will download automatically. And this is all the recordings I record these days. You can enter one recordings and you use the generate button. You can select the template you want, the speaker label if you will need it, and you can select the language and AI models. If you don't want to select all this, you can also use auto generation. But when I use it, I find that if you have many languages in one dialogue, it will be better if you use the custom generation. And now let's enter one summary it generates. This is based on 1 hour's calling. And firstly, I like the content PLAUD generate because it's very clear and concise and very easy to understanding. Besides that, it might also remind you some risks or note that you even haven't noticed when you are having the meetings. Now let's check what's the summary part have. Firstly, it will give you a theme about what's the topic it's about, and it will note down the date, time, location, and the attendance. The attendance part you can use here to name the speakers. And when you name the speakers, it will tells you the attendance. It will firstly give you an overview for what the whole topic is about. And then it have key topic, and you can see the content is very easy to understand, and the format is also very good. One point and small point under it. Yeah, because this is a long call, so this part are quite long. And the best part I like is that it have an open issues and the risks part. This part is very useful when you are making the summarizations. And the action items means maybe what you will need to do after the meeting or course. The best part I like is this one, AI suggestion, because every time I read the summary PLAUD generate me, the AI suggestion part will always give me some new ideas or remind me of some point I haven't think before. Always gives me new ideas. And then it will give you a mind map of what all the discussion is about. Then you also have Ask PLAUD. You can ask him all the questions based on this meeting. It will answer you, and the answer it gives is very smart. And the best part I like about PLAUD is the way of sharing. Firstly, you can share by link, and you can share by words, and you can share by files. When you share by link, you can select which part you'd like to share, and you can then share it or copy the link and send your colleagues or others. And you can also use share the link to share directly to the mails or WhatsApp, any communication application you use daily. It's very easy and you can share it very quickly after the meeting finished. And you can see the application don't have much complicated operations. All things very concise and clear and simple. And you can also import audios to ask it form a summary. Yeah, this part, some settings. So for me, I think PLAUD is a brand that make one things well. They're not like in the application have many functions, but they do the summary things good. So you can see the summarization it's generated is way more better than other brand that making summary function. So that's all for the applications. Now let's talk about my comments for the product. Now the product have arrived for about 2 weeks and I've been keep using it. So I have some comments for the product. Firstly, I like it very much because I have endless meetings or phone calls every day for my jobs. So I sometimes forget things. This helped me a lot and remember things and figure out what's the key point in the meetings. Firstly, let's talk about the advantage of the product. The first advantage is that it's very convenient for using because when you stick it at the back of your phone and when you have phone call coming, you take your phone this way and your finger is right inside the recording buttons. And just by long press the buttons, hear a vibration, then it's already started recording. And when you have key point that you think you need to stress, you just press it once and it will record it as a key point. When the phone call ends, just long press it, then it will stop recording. And after recording, when you enter their app, it will start to transfer your recording to the app automatically. So it's very convenient when you use it. This is the first advantage. The second advantage is that the summary it generates is very concise and very easy to understand. It also gives you some suggestion or some cues you might need to keep in mind. Every time I watch the summarization it generates me, it gives me some new ideas that I haven't think about in the meeting. This is the advantages, but surely it also has some disadvantages. Firstly, is about the subscription fee because it only gives you 300 minutes free transferring time every month. But for people who have endless meeting, 300 minutes is really not enough. And if you need more time, the extra subscription fee is really high. And I think it would be better if it can reduce in the future. The second thing is that when in calling mode, it have two modes. One mode is on-site recording. The second mode is phone call recording. And when you turn the button into red, it enters calling mode. And in calling mode, when I first use it, it cannot record the voice from my phone. So I checked with the customer service. They told me that because in calling mode, the technique they're using is the voice vibration to record the voice. So if your phone case is too thick, that will influence the recording result. So you might need to use thinner phone case or use the enhanced magnetic ring they offer you in the package. This is the second disadvantages. The third problem is just my personal confusion. You see that it's combined with two parts, the recording pad and the case that hold the recording pad. I don't know why they have to separate it, because the pad itself is very light and very thin, but the case is very thick and heavy, which might be 2 times the pad. So maybe in the future they can just put the adhesive ring in the pad and cover it with some leather that will be more thin and portable. And fourthly, have to say, if you just need the transcription function, which means turn your recording into words, the accuracy of PLAUD is not 100% exact, maybe just 95% accurate. But this doesn't affect the summary accuracy, which means maybe the transcription accuracy is not 100% right, but the summary it generates is 100% accurate. So that's the personal idea of using this product for 2 weeks. I like it, and I think it would be very suitable for business person or bosses who have endless meetings or phone calls every day. This 100% gonna help you a lot in remember things and figure out what's really important in endless meetings. So that's all for PLAUD today. And if you're interested in tech product and want to see more comments, real comments for the product in the future, please follow me. I will update more videos for tech product in the future. Bye.